guys, it's me Courtney and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing sort of a like shop my stash type of situation to create this look. I feel like because there's always some new makeup release, we're constantly trying to get that new thing, and so it's always fun to go back into your stash and see what kind of products you still love or remember what you used to love about a product, that sort of thing. Anyway, if you're interested in how to get this look, then please continue to watch. Starting with brows, today I'm using my Kat Von D brow powder and carving out my shape. I'm going for a lightweight Foxeye eye look, so I want my brows to be a little bit more angled upward and straight and a little bit bushier than usual, and I'm going to fill them in. I'm going to use my Urban Decay brow blade, the ink stain part, and create like brow strokes just by flicking the pencil upward. Then I'll take a spoolie to sort of blend those strokes in with the powder and the hairs and fill in any sparse areas with strokes as well. Taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I'm going to clean that brow up, keeping that straight and upward angle we're going for. I'm going to pat the rest of that concealer on the lid. And I'm going to take my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder to set it. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Tribe palette from Juvia's Place. The first color we're going into is Aromo, and I'm going to blend that color into the crease. We want the shade to be a light transition, so we're not going to build the color up too drastically, but enough where you can still see it. Also, notice how I sort of flick the ends outward and up. This look is going to be all about the lift, so bear that in mind as you go through. Now we're using the shade Ashanti and adding it deeper into our crease, working it towards the outer edge. We are going to build this color up a little bit more than the first color, but still keep it fairly light. Then I'm going to create a wing with my Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner, which this one was a little dry, hence the tugging you're gonna see. If you notice, I did start the wing in the middle of my lash line and then sort of added the tight line in the front. I did this so I can try to keep the liner as thin and straight as I could get it. You're definitely gonna have to take your time with it and then clean it up with the makeup wipe if you need to. I also dabbed back into Ashanti to add a little more definition into that outer crease, dragging the excess lightly towards the inner eye corner. And then blending it out with the first shade, Aromo. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Masai and carefully place that color on the inner lid space, taking care not to disturb our liner. I'm also only bringing it to the middle of the lid and blending that shade into the others. This color is meant to be a brightener and filler, so I really don't want a full color saturation with this. I'm also going to take that color and run it on my brow bone while blending it all together for a more seamless look. Next, I'm going to carefully add my lash glue as close as I can get it to my lash line and add lashes, raising up the outer eye corner at a slight angle to match that wing. For the face, I'm going to take my NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer to prime. And for foundation, I'm going to use the Smith & Co. Weightless Veil Foundation, which this is an oldie, but I had forgotten how much I really enjoy this one. It's a beautiful, flawless coverage, and I'm definitely going to try to use it more. Next, I'm using the Pat McGrath Sublime Skin Concealer and running that where I need it under my eyes. And blending, of course. Then I added a little more for highlighting. I'm gonna take that same Peach Perfect powder and lightly set my under eye, and everywhere else I put concealer. Next, I'm gonna contour using this super pigmented duo stick from Oma Beauty. I'm going section by section, dabbing where needed first, then blending to alleviate having to work overtime to blend this product out, seeing as how it can kind of be a little bit drying as you go. For bronzer, I'm using Becca's Sunlit Bronzer, which is tried and true for me. I use this one pretty religiously when I do my makeup. I feel like it has the perfect amount of like sheen, but still matteness to it, if that makes any sense. To finish off my eyes, I'm taking my black pencil from Makeup Forever and adding that to my waterline. I'm also tight lining the top inner eye line as well and bringing it inwards at an angle on the bottom inner corner, creating that inner elongated fox eye effect. Going back into the palette, I'm using Sun and buffing that on the lower lash line with the pencil brush, sort of blending out the edge of the black liner, staying close to that lower lash line. And again, we're gonna take Ashanti and blend the edges of that deep green, staying close to that lash line still. I'm gonna take the shade Coral and place it on my inner corners. I'm gonna go ahead and add mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Next, I'm using my Sunkissed palette from Lime Crime. Again, I love this palette, but I really barely use it. And I'm gonna take Sizzle for my blush. Going in with the light hand because this color is super vibrant, I'm gonna build the color up. Then I'm mixing Malibu and Sunkissed, and because it's glitter based, I'm carefully placing it as my highlighter. I'm gonna set everything with my What It Do setting spray from Fenty. And for my lips, I wanted a soft matte nude situation, so I lined with my Kylie Brown Sugar lip pencil and blended that with my Uno Mas Luxe lipstick from ColourPop. Guys, that about does it for me. Hopefully this video was fun, inspiring, entertaining, all that great stuff. If so, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if the mood suits you, if it's in your heart to do so, and I will see you guys in the next one.